In the previous lesson, we saw we can import different things in Blender to use with geometry nodes. And we imported text, we imported 3D models, also DWG, DXF files, vector graphics, etc., etc. So in this video, we're going to see how we can also use some add-ons, extensions, and how we can find like preset stuff and other tools that can improve, increase the number of functionalities and things that we can do in general with geometry nodes. So first thing I want to show you, it's probably the most popular, and it's called the Node Wrangler. So what I'm going to do here is go to Edit, Preferences, and here in this version of Blender, we have these two areas mainly. So we have the Get extensions, and then we have add-ons. So if you have like older version of Blender, you probably don't know this, but that's really easy. Essentially here you can get many extensions, included the add-ons right here. So if you're looking for something specific, you can just search from here. You need to connect, or you can get it directly from the website, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. So I think these are both good options. So if you know what you're looking for, you probably want to use this. And you can see here, I've already installed a series of various add-ons that you can use. And some of these, they use procedural nodes and procedural geometry and procedural creation of things. Other, they are just additional functionalities for the node. And one of these is the Node Wrangler. And some of these are already in Blender, so you will find them directly here in the add-ons. You don't need to get it from the extension. So if I type here node, you can see these are all the add-ons that work with the nodes. And this is the first one I want to show you is called the Node Wrangler. Now for any of these, if you want to know more, if you want to go deeper, you can just click and get into the Blender manual. And this one here specifically is for the Node Wrangler, which I already opened here. And so you just scroll down and follow all the various images and videos. And so you can discover everything, including shortcut keys for the Node Wrangler. So you can see all different things you can do. And this is not like mandatory. I'm just showing you this if you want to expand your knowledge and also your possibilities with the node. So I'm going to close this right now. I'm just going to show you where you will find this once you download it, install it, or just activate it. Usually you find the nodes add-on right here. So let me make some more room. And so these are the basic ones, and then you have Node Wrangler right here. So once you activate it, it's gonna appear here. And what we can do, so let's do something here. Maybe I can take like a bunch of nodes here, and I can do like merge selected nodes, and I can join the geometry together. So this is like when we do join geometry, usually to see multiple things. And so this is one way you can do it like quickly and automatically, not manually. And then you have like here, you have detach outputs. So you can detach one specific thing from the output, like this one here, or maybe let's detach this. Okay, so you can see I'm detaching it. So we already saw similar things in the previous video, so shortcut keys and functionalities to work with the nodes. So you have even more if you do this. And then you have add reroutes. So we talk about reroutes. So let me get here to all outputs. So here we have now a reroute right here. Don't know why it's went there. So if you press G, you can grab it and you can put it in another position. And then you have like clear label to get rid of the label, modify label, and join nodes. So let me again take these two and join them together in a group. And you can align nodes and delete unused nodes also could be handy to get rid of things you don't really need, and so on. So you have a bunch of, again, additional functionalities. That's the bottom line when we're talking about add-ons. The good thing about Blender is that you can use whatever you want, whatever is good for you. Now let's get into the website. So if I look for extensions, Blender org, on Google or any other search engine, you will find the website where you can get basically everything you can from the online, let's say, repository or archive. And I downloaded some of these. For example, the modern primitive is a good add-on, and then you have tools for booleans, tools for grouping, modifying, everything. These are people that just upload their creation in a way, and you can also upload yours if you want. So if you're looking for something specific, you can use the search bar, and also you can go directly here in the add-ons, because these are all the extensions which include themes and other stuff. So if you click here, you're gonna go into the add-ons, and if you want, you can use the filter, and we can go, for example, here in geometry nodes to see which one are specific to work with the nodes. Now remember, the nodes in Blender, they also are available when you work with the materials, not only geometry. So some of these, they work with both, some are specific for geometry nodes. And this is one I tried, and I think this is a good also add-on. So discounting if you're gonna use this or not, I'm just gonna show you how you can insert it, install it. So in this last version, the latest version of Blender, you can, if you click here, you can do get add-on. You have two options. You can either download and then install it manually, or you can just drag and drop. That's really easy and fast to do so. Let me make this smaller. So all I need to do if I want to install, and these are all images explaining and little animation explaining on how to use this add-on. So down here we find a drag and drop. We click drag and drop it here, and you can see that this is already installed. So let me just do something quick here. I'm just gonna uninstall it and install it, so you can see also how to do that. So hot node is right here. So if you click here, this is going to deactivate it. And if you want, here you have the install. And if you want to uninstall it, we go to the get extension, search it in here. So let's search hot node. There it is. Click on the little arrow and uninstall. It's a bit confusing, but essentially you can uninstall from the get extension and you can install from add-ons. But right now I want to install it by dragging and dropping. So I'm gonna close this, and it shouldn't be visible here because we uninstall it. In fact, we don't have anything in here. It's not working. And maybe sometimes we need to like turn on and off to see the change. But let me try it again. Go to the site, click, drag and drop. And there you go. So you can see we can install it and also enable it right away. So this is, the quickest, easiest way you can do it. And what is hot node? Let's expand again the sidebar here, and there it is. So it's already open. So essentially, this gives you the possibility to create customized packages. So I'm gonna delete this because usually you don't see anything here. The first time you see, yeah, it's gonna look like this. So essentially, you can create packages, and you can store and create like an archive of all your workflows and nodes, geometry nodes that you developed. So you can start by creating or loading old packs. So let me just create a new one. You can give this pack a new name. So let's call it like whatever